going, YouTubers or Facebookers, whoever's watching? Today is, I guess it is 2 o'clock, so we are starting. I've got here today my brother-in-law Ryan. Say hi, Ryan.
Hello.
As you can see, he's wearing a Star Wars shirt. I am not. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. But like I said earlier in the video, I might watch the movies just so I can say that I've seen them. What is your favorite Star Wars movie?
Well, it's a tie between Empire Strikes Back and Revenge of the Sith.
And which, I have no idea what those are. What are those? Are they episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12?
Revenge of the Sith is episode 3. The Empire Strikes Back is episode 5.
Okay. So do you like any of the newer ones? The whatever, I don't know what they're called. What are they called?
And the sequel trilogy ones? I'd say my favorite is probably either The Force Awakens or Rise of Skywalker.
Okay. So how many movies are there altogether?
9 main movies, plus then there's also a couple of side movies.
Okay. I know Solo is one of them.
Yep.
Yeah. What's another one?
Another one of the side movies is Rogue One.
Rogue One. Okay. So I guess if you haven't seen those movies, I'm sure you guys have. If your parents are my age, I'm sure you've seen them all. But today we are going to attempt to make some Star Wars balloons, and I'm going to kind of show you how I utilize some Star Wars print balloons, like this one right here. I got a little Yoda face. You probably can't see it. I will blow it up for you, so you can see a Yoda head right there. I'll tie it off because I'll be using it here in a minute. And what I'll do with this is I'll set that aside for now. So who is your favorite Star Wars character?
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. And what color lightsaber does he have?
Red.
A red one. So how many different light color sabers are there?
Let's see. There's red, green, blue, purple, and black. But red, blue, and green are the most common.
Red, blue, and green. What about the guy with the spiky face? Doesn't he have like a double lightsaber?
Yep, Darth Maul does have a double-bladed lightsaber.
And that's also red?
Yep.
Okay. So if we were to make a lightsaber right now, what color would you want it to be?
Red.
A red one. Okay. And it has a black handle, I'm assuming?
Normally, well, handle is usually black or silver.
Okay. So I'm assuming we're going to do black, okay? So let's blow that up. We'll tie it off. Sometimes I might need to stand up to do this because I'm not good at twisting sitting down. One of these days I'll get good at it because doing 4, 5, 6 hour events on your feet gets tiring. And this red balloon, we're going to blow up all the way. Just like that. And burp it a little bit. And tie it off. And we're going to try to stretch it and straighten it at the same time. It's probably not going to be 100% perfect. It is a balloon. Okay, so that's our balloon here. What we're going to do is we're going to take this and just take the nozzle, wrap it around. Actually, I'm going to do it different. I'm going to make a pinch twist here. And then I'm going to hold it there, wrap it around, make a twist right here. Like I said, sitting down makes this hard.
You have Aunt Terry is watching. She says hi, Ryan. Hi, baby.
Alright, we got someone watching saying hi to Ryan. You gotta say hi back.
Hi.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap that around just like this. And then I'm gonna come down and match up the bubbles right here. Well, depending on how long we want our blade. Is that a, it's not really called a blade. Is that long enough for you?
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to come down, match bubbles, and twist those together. And we're going to take the black one, make a pinch twist, and make another pinch twist. Helps if I twist that more so it doesn't come undone. Okay. Twist them together once. Now we no longer need the black. Want to hold that? I'm just kidding. I do that with kids all the time. They have fun with it. So I want to make sure I go the right direction so I don't come undone. Go through the balloon, and we don't need the red one. So that's going to be really loud. Alright. And we'll also go through the balloon. And I have my cutter here, so let's cut off the little bits. And right here you have a red and black lightsaber. Okay, do you like that?
Yep.
Okay, and we could also try either a double lightsaber or one of those. I saw in a picture like there's like a black, I don't know what color, black handle or something, and the things sticking out were like lasers also. What is that?
That would be the with one blade up and two short blades sticking out. That would be a cross blade lightsaber.
A cross blade lightsaber. Okay. And that's also red, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay. So what we'll do is blow up two balloons. Give it a little bit of a cushion at the end. So now I can't guarantee that I'm going to get this right. I have a picture in my head and we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, then there's no editing. Okay. So we'll tie both of these. Now we're not going to tie them together, but we are going to stick them together like this. And come down and tie those around and kind of have this kind of thing going on. And then on the top of the balloons, let's squeeze them a little bit. Get a little bit more to the top. I could have blown them up a little bit more, but I'm just going to twist those together. And as I get to the top, I'll just twist those. And it'll look something like this. And
Just missing the handle.
we're going to put a handle on it. Let's see.
Oh, we also have Emily's joined us too now.
Say hi, Emily.
Hi.
Alright, so let's see what we could do here. I'm assuming... So this doesn't have any kind of... Let's just try two pinch twists here, okay? How many Star Wars fans do we have out there? Put thumbs up in there. I want to see some thumbs up if you're watching. Alright, so we're going to kind of go with this. And we're going to stick that, hopefully, just right through here. Hopefully it doesn't pop on us. Okay. So we'll have something, not like that. Let me put it on all the way. Alright, probably easier if I was to twist it around. That should definitely not come out now. Just this one around the other side. Something like that. And then what we could do is come down, make a pinch twist, come back up, so you have a decent handle as I keep smacking Ryan in the face. So hold on to. Alright, and we'll wrap that around. Straighten it back out, and now we have the cross lightsaber looking doohickey thing, right? Does that look pretty cool?
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Watch out, you gave all the lightsabers to Ryan.
Well, he's the one sitting right next to me. So, okay, so we're gonna do a couple other Star Wars related balloons, and This the other day I made a flower on a headband, and I'm going to show you what you can do with that. So I'm going to blow up a brown balloon. It could be brown, it could be blush, whatever. And I'm going to make my flower petal. Hopefully all the petals will be somewhat the same size. There's 4 petals. There's 5 petals. And I technically have enough for 6, but we may not go that far. Just to make sure we have something to connect to the headband. Cut that off. And I'm going to wrap that through a couple times just so it doesn't come undone. So that's what we got. Just like that. And what we'll do is we'll put the Yoda balloon right on top of here. Wrap that in there. You guys kind of see where I'm going with that. And I still have the balloon hanging through there, so I'm going to stick it right on the top. Grab it through the bottom. Wrap it into the flower petal. Just like that. And then technically you have a headband, a Yoda headband. You could take this one step further, I'm guessing, so I'm going to try it and see if it works. I'm going to blow up another brown balloon. And how do I want to do it? Let's do it this way. Okay, so we're going to do a pinch twist and another pinch twist. And we'll bend the balloon right there, give it a twist. Make another twist, and a pinch twist, and a pinch twist. Hopefully this will add more detail to this balloon without messing it up, I hope. So now we got that. And I'm going to make 2 hands to put on there.
Ryan, Alicia Hannah says hi.
No, you gotta say hi to
Hi.
Alicia. Is that one of your friends?
Yes.
All right.
We grew up together.
Yeah, so if you guys are watching and you want to say, hey, join in this video, go ahead. And so I gotta break that off. Hold that for me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna tie these 2 ends together. Hopefully it won't come undone on me. And I'm gonna tie this pinch twist right here. Like that. Gives it a hand. We're gonna re-blow up this other scrap here. Open it back up. Okay. What's so? My wife is laughing at me in the distance, and I don't know what's so funny, but she's laughing.
It was like a 30-second delay.
She must be laughing at my hair. I combed it differently today. Now I look like, I don't know. I'm trying to grow it out, and I'm testing out different ways. Yeah, I'm trying to grow it out at least Tom Cruise length in Mission Impossible 2. We'll see if I make it that far. I get pretty impatient, but we will see. Alright, so let's break that, grab that, tie that, and then we will connect this to the other side. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then you can make that twist back in your balloon where you had it. Stick it through here, cross it over. Now you have a little bit more of a Yoda balloon. You could just wear it on your head, and you know, people will know what it is just based on the picture, but you could do whatever you want with that. And I said I was going to make one more, because the other day I did a 6-petal flower with two different colors, and I made it into a wand. So I'm going to do that for you. This one's going to be white and black, so you can kind of see where I'm going with that. What characters are white and black, Ryan?
Stormtroopers.
Any other characters? Not really, right?
Not really.
Okay. Alright. Let's see how many times I can hit Ryan in the face with a balloon before I'm done. Alright, there's one. Okay. So I'm going to tie these two together. Just like that. Make 3 bubbles with the white balloon. Squeeze it, make it soft. Hopefully it won't pop on me. This looks awkward. That's because I'm sitting down. If I was at an event, like I said, I'd be standing and I'd be doing it down here. But if I do it down here, you don't see anything. So just making 3 of each bubble. 3 black, 3 white. Twisting those together. Like so. These right here I'm going to squeeze. And twist all the way down to the bottom. Interlock them. So you got this kind of thing going on. And we fix all the bubbles here, hopefully. Okay, so we have black, white, black, white, black, white. Alright, so now you got something like this, okay? And now you would just blow up your Stormtrooper balloon. Okay. I don't even really have to tie this one. I can just hold it here and send it through. And then straighten it out. And now you have a Stormtrooper wand. You could do the hand thing like I just did with just plain white, but this is fine. So what did you think of the balloons today so far?
They were good.
Good. So we have a Darth Vader lightsaber. Hold on. What's this one? A cross lightsaber?
Crossblade.
Crossblade lightsaber. A Stormtrooper wand. And a Yoda headband. Which I know is leaning to the back. There you go. Okay. Now I did make some other balloons that I don't usually make. I looked up some pictures online. And so I couldn't find a Chewbacca, so I just kind of made something. Let's see that one.
Yep.
So I just took a brown balloon and just drew all over it. If come Christmas time, all I have to do is draw buttons on this, and you have a gingerbread man. But whatever. And then I made a 3CPO. Most of these today, they are not Holly Hopper designs. This one right here is Michael Floyd. I looked on YouTube. When I first started, Holly Hopper was the first person I watched, and then Michael Floyd. There's also someone named Unica89 and Chai Twist were the 4 top people that I watched a few years back, and I still reference them time to time. So I looked up Michael Floyd, and he had a few Star Wars things, so this was one. 3CPO. What does the voice sound like?
Right.
What's something that he says?
I am C-3PO human cyborg relations.
That's what he says?
That's his greeting.
But it's more like hi, 3CPO. He did some weird voice, right? Some robot voice. But anyway, that's 3CPO. And let's see, I did a Stormtrooper. Has the same body type as the Chewbacca, but I added a Stormtrooper head and drew some lines on it. You can fix the hands if you want. And then I did a Darth Vader balloon holding a lightsaber, same body type, with a Darth Vader head. Ooh. And then I did a R2-D2, also a Michael Floyd design. Looks something like that. If this was down on the table, it'd be able to stand up by itself. And then I did a, what's the airplane?
X-wing
I
fighter.
did an X-wing fighter, also a Michael Floyd design. I don't know if that looks like a X-wing fighter. Pew, 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 right? Looks good to me. I think a little kid would like it. And then I made I made a Yoda balloon, but not using the Yoda balloon that I have. I made a head for the Yoda. So we have a miniature little Yoda here. Okay. The body type I did learn from Holly Hopper back in the day, and I just kind of added the rest. So if I was to take away the ears, I could have a Shrek if I made it bigger. And then you can go into more detail balloons. I did make a Princess Leia balloon, and it looks something like this one. So she has like the buns and her gun and everything else. She doesn't really have feet, but it's a gown, so whatever. But yeah, that's my Star Wars video for you guys. So keep in mind now that I have all these designs, if you have a Star Wars themed party, I can make all this stuff. So, but make sure to like what you see, or click if you have a comment. Like I said, if you want me to try to attempt to make something, leave a comment and I'll see if I can do it. After the schedule that I have, I think on the 7th or the 8th I go back to work, and the videos might go down to just 1 or 2 a week. It might be Magic Monday and something else, or Magic Monday and Balloon combined. I don't know. We'll see.
On Thursdays.
I guess it's going to be Magic Monday, Balloon Thursdays.
7:30 in the morning.
7:30 in the morning. If you're awake. If not, you're going to have to watch it again later. And am I doing one tomorrow?
Yes.
Tomorrow, join me 2 o'clock, right? 2 o'clock. I'm going to be doing giraffes from, like I said, from when I first started to a kind of giraffe I can make now. So, and there'll be an old design, a Holly Hopper design, probably maybe a Unicod design, and then a Darren Mortiboard design. There's a lot of people that I learned from. So, yeah, so tune in tomorrow, 2 o'clock, and we'll see what happens. See you guys.
Bye.